It's time now to check your money with America's money maven, Vicki Brackens. Vicki Brackens is the president of Brackens Financial Solutions Network, LLC, and a registered representative of LPL Financial, member SIPC. Vicki, good morning to you. Hope everything is well today.
Well, George, everything is well today. I'm still a little bit of, I think probably a little shocked because there's more fall in the air for us right now, but I hear Indian summer is right around the corner. Listen, and that is a reminder that sort of dovetails exactly into what we have to talk about today. And that is, we are in the midst of benefits season. Now, I know I have mentioned this over and over again about always talk to your HR director and look at your benefits and so forth, but we are in the sweet spot for the next couple of weeks with benefit enrollment periods. And I want to emphasize 2 or 3 things that are going to be critically important for everyone as we go through this next couple of weeks. This is, first of all, a great time to check your 401k contributions because you can see how much you still have left for to get to your maximum levels. And you can start planning on how to raise your contributions for the following year. This is also a great time to meet with your plan sponsor to look at your asset allocation and to make sure that your investments are positioned in the way that you intended. We've had a lot of changes in the investment market this last year, which means that many of our portfolios are skewed to a more aggressive position than you may expect. So this is the perfect time for rebalancing. So call your plan sponsor there for your 401k or your 403b or your 457. Call your plan sponsor for your retirement plan and have that reviewed. Second thing, you know who I was talking to some of the HR professionals that I know, and they tell me that they're always disappointed with how few calls they get concerning changes to the benefits package when they've spent all year trying to make sure that their employees have the best systems possible for them to benefit from their all of the work that they've done. So here's what I'm encouraging you to do. I bet you've done this, right, George?
Well, it's
Look
funny.
at the stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting because I do the when you take out the money for medical expenses, and every year I've got to go up because because I but yeah, I'm waiting. I'm actually anxious for that to happen.
Well, here's what I'm telling everybody. There's probably been messages or will be coming messages that your HR department, your human resources department has been sending you about come down and sit through these seminars or these workshops concerning changes that may be happening with your benefits. Don't ignore them. Your individual benefits that are provided by your employer are a great increase. That's actually an increase in your salary because of the fact that they are many times paying for or supplementing the cost of those things like your health insurance or your possible group life insurance or your disability coverage. So pay attention and utilize all of the things that are possible through your benefits department. Here are 3 key items, though, that I want you to be sure you focus on this year. First one, your disability coverage. We found out over the last 18 months how important it is to have a great disability package that's associated either with your work or individually. But the first step is to find out what you have available there at work and utilize it to the max. So sit down and talk to someone there in your department concerning your disability coverage. Secondly, your beneficiaries. Most people don't go back and look at what they indicated in their beneficiaries since the time that they began the job. Every year, I encourage everyone, open up your benefits package, look at what you did as far as your beneficiaries on your retirement plans, on your life insurance, et cetera, to be sure that all of those things are current and up to date. And the third thing is calculate what you actually have signed up for relative to your life insurance. If you have options to increase that you haven't taken advantage of, this is a perfect time because the underwriting, the approval process is much easier through your group life insurance there at work than it is if you would come to somebody like me on an individual basis. So your disability coverage, check your beneficiaries, and look at what you have signed up for as far as your life insurance. So everybody should have 4 action steps on their to-do list right now. Step number 1, look at what you have contributed to your 401k plan for last year. Make the increases that are necessary to try and get as close to the maximum levels that you possibly can, and check the asset allocation in your 401k plan. Number 2, check your disability coverage. Number 3, look at the beneficiaries to be sure that the beneficiaries are correct. And number 4, check your life insurance to see if you have an adequate amount. Well, George, I think with an action list with 4 things on it, we should probably stop at this point in time and say our plate is full. But I encourage everyone, if you have questions, to give me a call at area code 315-930-4499, or reach out to us at info@Brackens, BRACKENSFSN.com. And of course, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, like and share there on LinkedIn and Facebook. Have a great day, George. Our plate is full.
All right. Vicki Brackens is the president of Brackens Financial Solutions Network, LLC, and a registered representative of LPL Financial member SIPC. She is America's Money Maven.